Is teaching elapsed time your villain origin story? 'Cause same. I swear it doesn't matter how many different ways we practice elapsed time with practice and clocks and T-charts and all of the things, and we still get blank stares. Elapsed time is one of the only subjects that has made me literally want to bang my head against the wall. So if you are like me and it's driving you crazy, I want to show you something that I use in my classroom. It's a number line, and I know, yes, revolutionary, but this one has a little bit of a twist on it that can help your students really remember and also tally the time that has passed. And I'll give it to you for free if it's something you want. Comment elapsed in the comments, or you can find it in my bio and you can download it and use it with your kids. So let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, we have a regular number line here. This one's already filled out so you can see, but what makes it a little bit different is you use the different shapes here to indicate the different amounts of time that have passed. Because before I was just doing, all of them looked like these hills, and it wasn't clicking in my kids' brains that maybe this hill was an hour and this one was 15 minutes and this one was 20 minutes. Now, eventually when you're doing longer, bouts of elapsed time, you might need to have it be a little bit more flexible, because a mountain being an hour, well, if you're trying to find elapsed time that's 5 hours away, that might be too tedious. But in the short term, this is a good strategy to teach students. So this is a little hard with me filming. Normally I laminate them, which is why you can see the light there as I'm filming. But that way kids could use them over and over again, and I didn't have to print out copies 500 times. So let's do 6:05. Oh, I already did that one. Let's just say to 8:20. And then we would practice. Okay, so we start with 6:05. We have 1 hour, and that gives us, 7:05. Well, are we there yet? No. And so you talk with your students about what's the biggest chunk of time I can jump on my number line so that we're doing the least amount of math. Then we have 8:05, and then you're going to do a hill, which is 10 minutes, and then another hill, which is 10 minutes. 5 minutes. See, I'm trying to film and do this. So that would be 8:15. 5 minutes would be 8:20. Then they just need to go through and be like 1 hour, 2 hours. So we have 2 hours and 10, 15 minutes. There we go. So again, maybe not revolutionary. Maybe you've been doing this a lot longer than I have, but I found this to be a really effective way by having the different hills and mountains, or whatever you want to call them, to find the elapsed time. Again, if you want this, it is free. Just comment elapsed or go to the link in my bio and you can download it.